guys, how's it going? It's Farewell34 and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid News Now. In our top stories for the day, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson teases an early introduction for Black Adam, Charlie Hunnam opens up to possibly playing the Green Arrow, a huge DC comic gets revealed, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 gets announced, and the first projections for the opening box office for Spider-Man Homecoming come in. Anyway, let's go get into the news. So it's known now that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is set to join the DCEU as Black Adam in the upcoming Shazam solo film, but it looks like we may be getting an earlier introduction. In a recent interview with Fandango promoting the upcoming Baywatch, Johnson actually revealed that fans may be surprised where we see Black Adam show up first, and Johnson had this to say: "It's definitely going to happen, sure. We've had great conversations with Jeff Johns and everyone over at DC. It's an exciting time right now for everyone at DC because they are in a process now where they are building out their DC universe really nicely. We have a really cool surprise for Black Adam that I can't reveal in terms of where we'll see Black Adam being introduced. The Rock seems to be really excited and eager to play Black Adam, and it seems that we might be seeing him on the big screen sooner than we think." Speaking of the DCEU, an actor who previously said he didn't want to join has just changed his mind. Sons of Anarchy and most recently King Arthur star Charlie Hunnam has been a fan favorite at portraying the DC hero Green Arrow. In an interview with Yahoo Movies all the way back in March, Charlie Hunnam quickly turned down any possibility of him playing the Green Arrow. Well, it appears he might have changed his mind just recently. In an interview with the Brazilian website Omelette, the Green Arrow was brought up and he had this to say: "I'm not a fan of the comic books, so I don't know why people are asking me about him. Do I look like him? Well then come on DC, what's up? Give me a call." So it appears that Hunnam may have had a change of heart. That's all that we have on the story right now, but who knows, maybe in the near future we may be seeing the Emerald Archer on the big screen. Moving on from our next story from DC Films to DC Comics, huge news has been revealed for an upcoming event this fall. Not too long ago, fans were shocked to learn that the DC Universe and the Watchmen Universe were coming together thanks to Dr. Manhattan. Well, now Jeff Johns, DC Comics Chief Creative Officer, has just announced the standalone miniseries, which will be titled Doomsday Clock. In a recent interview with Sci-Fi Wire, Jeff Johns actually went in depth on the idea behind Doomsday Clock and talked a little bit more about it and what fans are to expect from the upcoming miniseries. He says, "It's something else. It is Watchmen colliding with the DC Universe. It is the most personal and the most epic, utter mind-bending project I have ever worked on in my career. With Rebirth, I opened the door to Manhattan. Part of that was I love the real-world influence Watchmen has. I put Manhattan out there and always thought that there was this Manhattan Superman story to be told, but then it grew." He goes on to add, "It is all about the story, and it is only about the story. There are no crossovers, no watered-down one-shots or miniseries on top of this one. This is a standalone story. It will have an impact on the entire DC Universe. It will have an effect on everything moving forward and on everything that has come before. It will touch the thematic and literal essence of DC. It seems like Doomsday Clock is going to have some large ramifications on the DC Universe and almost be a culmination of DC Rebirth, so fans are sure to be excited. Are you guys looking forward to the DC Universe and Watchmen standalone series coming out this fall? Let us know in the comments section down below." Moving on from some DC news to Marvel gaming, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 has just been announced. That's right, 2013's Lego Marvel Superheroes just got an official sequel along with some promo art, a teaser, and a date for a trailer. In the new teaser, we see new characters such as Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man 2099, and a completely new premise for the game, as well with a trailer release date of May 23rd. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 will be made by WB Games and TT Games, and by the description, it confirms that Kang the Conqueror will actually be the main antagonist. If you know anything about Kang, then expect the heroes to be able to travel to different places, time periods, and universes. And in our final story for the day, analysts just made a rough estimate for what the Webhead's solo debut in the MCU will be making, and it's pretty promising. Spider-Man Homecoming doesn't come out until July 7th, 2017, and I know it's still a ways away, but Box Office Pro actually has an idea on how the latest Spider-Man feature will perform opening weekend. According to Box Office Pro, the movie is estimated to rake in an opening weekend of $135 million and a total of $325 million in North America by the time its run comes to an end. $135 million is sounding fairly good, especially considering previous installments such as Spider-Man 3 debuted with $151 million, so it would be nearly in the same ballpark, and it would make the second highest amount of all the previous Spider-Man installments. Now, it's important to note that these are still pretty early numbers and reports, and we still have some other factors. One of these factors could be the competition. But War for the Planet of the Apes and Dunkirk actually released around the same time as Spider-Man Homecoming, so that could take away from the box office, both long-term and with adult audiences. Plus, there's always the possibility of superhero fatigue with movies like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Wonder Woman just being released recently. But who knows? we're just gonna have to wait and see for ourselves. And that wraps it up for today's H&N. What did you guys think about the news for the day? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Hybrid Network if you haven't already. For the latest updates on what's happening in entertainment, be sure to come back to the channel. I'm Farewell34, signing off for today's H&N. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.